offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, it's James, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. The Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good job right there.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Watch safety creeping. Good job right there. Good job right there. Run left. Run left.
Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Hero.
Wilson now, throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
And it's 3rd and now. You guys listen. 3rd and 14. Shoot. Check 52. Slam. 12. Bang.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Good guys, 4 down. Go. 40. Switch. Look left.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
Here's Wilson to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Jam. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 25. Check.
Got it.
Check. 12. Crouch.
Gun.
Motion out of the backfield.
Wilson throwing on 3rd and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Now, how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's make these babies cry all the way.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
Go.
Watch the motion.
Now Wilson on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Wilson picked off by his former running mate, Richard Sherman. Johnson, the intended target.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners, guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
They'll run on 1st down. James And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Ed Reed on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on the Madden Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2 times.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Saquon Barkley running right, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Hey, Mike, 20.
One left.
I'm on.
Good touch.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go again.
19.
Alert 3. Alert.
Hey, 0.
Check play ball. Watch the center.
Hey, alert.
Check right 30. Short. 33. Record. Mike, check 33.
Now Wilson. Going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Go 14.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Frank Clark, his 2nd sack of the night.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
He's alert, alert.
Check. Fresno.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And an alley to run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have recovered.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era, yeah. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, we need more. Tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. If you sweat, tears is glorious. I remember got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate.